Hi, welcome back. I'm Claudia from Miss Olivia Rose Crafts, and today I'm going to show you how to make a water shaker for your paper crafts. The materials I'm going to use today will be listed in the description box below, but we're going to start off with some acetate, some confetti, glitter. We're going to also use clear plastic vinyl. If you can't find the clear vinyl, sheet protectors is another good option. You can find these at Office Max, Target, Walmart. A Teflon heat protecting sheet, or you can use parchment paper. My mini iron, I bought this at Walmart years ago. If you have the Cricut mini heat press or a hair straightener, that would work also, and some water. Now let's get started. We're going to grab our border and our acetate. The border is going to be disguising all of the glue, the double-sided foam tape, and any imperfections on our water pouch. I do have to say, while I was recording this video, I did have to make 2 water pouches. The first one, I filled up a little too much of water and I just didn't like the look of it. It was too bulky. The second one ended up working out just fine. Definitely think I'll feel more confident as I continue practicing, but overall I was really happy with the outcome. Now I'm going to grab my clear plastic vinyl and the inside cutout of my top border. I'm also going to be using a dry erase marker. I'm going to trace the cutout, and the reason for this is I need a guide so that I know how much to press and I don't go past that line. When you add heat to plastic, it does tend to shrink, and I also just want a nice flow to my water shaker. I don't want to press too far into the line and then have these weird blocks. I want the water to just flow nicely with the confetti. As I'm cutting the plastic, I'm also being mindful to not cut too close to the line. Now we're going to stack these pieces together. Make sure that the side that we wrote on with the dry erase marker is on the outside and not the inside. That way we can just wipe it off when we're done. Now I'm going to grab my Teflon sheet and my iron, and I'm only going to press on the outside part of the water pouch. As you can see, the water pouch is a little large, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and cut off the extra pieces. When you're using your iron, just add a little bit of pressure. You only really need 1 or 2 passes. You don't need that much. You'll start to see the plastic change in color. It'll get a little foggy, and that means that it's sealed. Now that we're done with the sides and the bottom, I'm going to use a cotton round and some Windex to take off the dry erase line. I did actually go a little too far, so the line ended up permanently staying on the plastic, but that's okay because I'm going to cover it up, and you'll see in a second. Now that the sides and the bottom are done, we're going to do half of the top of the water pouch. And I actually ended up taking off the line because I didn't want it to stain. So we're going to do half of it. That way we have a little room to add the water. Now I'm going to add my water. Keep in mind, the more water you add, the bulkier your pouch will be. So just try a little at a time. You really don't need a whole lot of water. And then add the confetti. Now I'm going to seal the rest of my water pouch, and I'm going to use the edge of my desk. That way I'm not adding any pressure to the part where the water is and make a water mess. And there you have it, our water shaker. Looking back now, I wish that I would have made this a little smaller. I really didn't need such a large pouch. As you can tell, most of the water pouch is getting covered up by the graphics of the banner. Overall, I'm happy with the outcome and with the design. Now I'm going to add double-sided foam tape to the back side of my border, and this is going to go on top of the water shaker. Now that I have this on there, I'm going to cut the extra plastic. I hope you're finding this video helpful. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comment box below. Be sure to like this video and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel. My name is Claudia and I make paper crafts. I do Cricut tutorials, and this is video number 4 of my how-to series. And this is the final look. I'm obsessed with this banner. I think the water shaker definitely adds a nice touch and goes with the theme. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.